something a little bit different because I'm doing a week volunteering at Free the Bears in Vietnam, helping them to do some of the amazing work they do here. I have always wanted to do this. It's like a lifelong bucket list kind of item. But I'm also really excited that I get to film the whole thing. I've gotten permission to do this, which is great. So come along with me for the 7-day program. I'll show you behind the scenes and what it's like to volunteer at this amazing organization. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I arrived in Ho Chi Minh City this morning. It is hot, it is humid. It's the middle of January, but I'm so happy to be here. I love Vietnam, so it feels like coming home. So today's Sunday. They pick me up in Ho Chi Minh City, and then I'll work Monday to Friday and then come back into the city on Sunday. So very exciting. I'm so keen to take you guys with me. Classic Vietnam. So let's do it. During this walk, I'm reminded that the streets of Ho Chi Minh City are not made for dragging a suitcase around because footpaths can be anything but footpaths. But I love being in this city. I love the energy. Oh man, I love Ho Chi Minh City. Check out my other videos on that if you're curious, because I could talk forever about this place. The bear people are here apparently, so it's time. We've arrived. We're getting a boat across to where the accommodation is. So we've got a little pass. It's beautiful. It's hot, but it's beautiful. I've made it to the sanctuary area. This is all the accommodation. It's actually really nice. There's quite a few places here. This is my home. I'll show you inside in a bit. It's beautiful. I've seen the restaurant. We've got dinner tonight, and then the volunteering starts at 7:15 tomorrow. I cannot wait. Everyone's nice so far. It all seems really well organized. I'm stoked, and I'm so excited for tomorrow, for Bear Day. So this is my place. My apartment is on the right-hand side. I'll show you inside. Welcome to my home. Got a bed, aircon, water, and this is my bathroom. It's not like super flashy, but it's way better than I expected. So this is new home. So in a very silly move, I forgot soap and body wash and there wasn't any in the room, but it was a good opportunity to get the boat across into like the town, and I had a little walk, and now this is sort of like the main street, which is very cool. I also bought some more insect repellent, but everyone's so nice, and with a little help of Google Translate, I got there and I have everything I need. Dinner time. And so there is a breakfast, lunch and dinner and a drink with each of these included in the volunteer program, which is amazing, and a vegetarian and non-vegetarian menu. It is day one, it is Bear Day, so I'm already hat, light clothing because it's gonna be hot. I've got breathable pants and boots, and I also have lots of insect repellent and lots of water, and I'm really excited. So let's go. We've got breakfast, induction, work day. So I'm here, we've had our induction. The grounds are just beautiful. It's still so surreal that I'm here. Like, this is amazing. I can't believe I get to hang out with sun bears today. So exciting. It's gonna be an adventure. Prepped all the food for the bears, so it's going with them now, and there's a board here with all the bears, all the foods, times of day, super well organized. So we're just spending the morning walking around and meeting all of the bears, which is really cool. There's 47 bears that live here, and there's a bunch of houses we're walking around. They're all beautiful, and the enclosures are so big and spacious and green and so nice. Like, this is such a nice start to the whole thing. I love how much all the staff here know and care about the bears, which ones are living together, which ones need to be alone. The enclosures are absolutely massive. It's amazing. These bears are so looked after. There's a lot of dense foliage in some of them, so you can't always see the bears, but it's great. It's like, it's their house. It's not a zoo. So I love that about it. We're up on one of the bear houses at the moment. with an amazing view of the area. So nice. Just come back into the main kind of village area for lunch. So lunch was amazing, and now we've just got like a little bit of a break, about half an hour before we go back for our afternoon shift. It was so nice this morning seeing all the bears. There's like heaps of sun bears and moon bears. I think I'm a sun bear girl. The grounds here are beautiful. Like, it's so nice just to walk around the national park and like little breaks and stuff. It's such a nice place to be. This is like a conservation park that's within the national park, and it's owned by the Vietnamese government, so it's not actually affiliated with Free the Bears, but it has been cool to walk around and see some animals that have been rescued and living a new life here. This is the gibbon area, and there's a few that they've actually released that are still living in the area and still sort of hanging out with the other gibbons through the fence, which is very sweet. Oh my god, there's so many baby gibbons. It is amazing. I'm in the enclosure and I just measured out all of the food for them for their afternoon, and then like went around the whole enclosure and like threw the food out to like hide it in the bushes for them. This enclosure's massive, which is awesome. It's great to see how like big and vast and dense it is. So I feel like the bears are really looked after here, which is nice. I didn't really know what to expect. Oh my god, I'm so sweaty. But as part of this program, we get a bike for free as well, which is cool. And there's this really long road all through the national park with lots of different sights and things to see. So I've just pedaled my way up to a sign that says there's rapids here, so that's cool. So the program finishes at like 4:30 every day for the volunteering, and then there's free time, which is great. So getting around to explore before dinner. This place is so beautiful. Like, look at this river and that sunset. Like, wow. I came for the bears, but I am also so stoked to be visiting this incredible part of the world. Okay, so bike riding things, I do have a bug in my eye, but this is the most beautiful sunset I maybe have ever seen. Day 2. So morning is food preparation time, so I've just chopped up all of the kind of looks like parsnips and cucumbers to go and feed to our bears. So you've got to wash it, chop it and weigh it. There's really strict things here around like how much food each bear gets, which is fantastic. So very exciting because we're going to go feed the bears soon. Enrichment for the bears. My offering. It's like dog food, peanut butter, and banana leaves, and I ended up getting pretty good at the technique, so that's good. I can't wait to see the bears with them. Whipped together a bear hammock. That was a crazy morning. I got to do so much. Oh my god, hard work. I love it. Got to hang out with the bears. Glad they liked my snacks. Glad I got to clean out stuff. Oh, so good. I think we're just going to go feed the bears again. It's afternoon veggies time. So we've got sweet potato and pumpkin. So weighing, bucketing. I'm showered, just chilled in my room for a bit, and now I'm just going to get some dinner and then we'll relax in my room. So it's definitely like early mornings, big days, but like relaxing afternoons and evenings. Day 2 so far, so good. Day 3, I just rode my bike here, so I'm a bit sweaty already. It's 7:20, so we're about to get started. I'm excited for today. I had such an awesome time yesterday, so I'm ready to hang out with some bears again. I love the frenzied activity of getting the bears food ready in the morning. It is a well-oiled machine, and now it's day 3. I'm actually pretty helpful at it, which is nice. This morning we're just spreading some food around, so they've got some radish and cucumber. Spritzing some orange spray as an enrichment and spreading food. It's very humid this morning. It's like a tropical oasis in here. We made all of the enrichments and now we're just up on the roof throwing them off to the bears, which is so cute. They get so excited. I love it. So Dart's only got 3 legs because he was caught in a snare in the wild, which is really sad, but didn't stop him from limping around and getting 2 of the treat bags, which is really nice. He's such a sweet bear. Apparently he makes friends with everyone. It's afternoon feeding time. It's pumpkin and sweet potatoes. I'm just going to go and scatter around in Molly's enclosure and then in the other 2 as well. I've just chilled out at home, had a shower, and tonight I'm actually doing a night safari. So because the sanctuary and like the accommodation is located in a national park, there's quite a few like evening and afternoon and day things you can do here. So first dinner, then animal time, hopefully. That's actually the 3rd snake I've seen today. I saw a yellow and black one when I was riding my bike this morning, and the little brown one I almost stood on earlier, and then that was a yellow tree snake, which is very cool. It's really like in the wild here in this national park. And last night there was actually an Asian elephant that was like just wandering around the grounds, so it's cool being in such like a remote area. Another beautiful sunset. I love the sunsets here. Day 4 of throwing practice. Feeding the bears, and we're putting fruit and veggies along here to encourage them to climb. We like to encourage them to get out, go to the edge of the enclosure and get a bit of exercise, do some bear stuff. So today I'm in Bear House 1, which are also all of the enclosures with the greatest incline, so I'm absolutely getting a workout. But what an awesome enclosure. There's like ramps and places to sit and swings and barrels and pools, and so good. I feel like the bears here have an awesome life. It makes my heart very happy. It's so awesome to like go and scatter around all the food and then come and watch them like eat it, and they sound like dogs when they're like sniffing around and chewing and stuff. They're so cute. Oh man, I love bears. It's been interesting learning a bit more about the bears here as well. So there's 47 bears. There is more moon bears than sun bears here. Most of the moon bears have come from bio farms, which is illegal now in Vietnam. So most of them have just been surrendered, which is great. And then the sun bears have come from a variety of places. A lot of them have been bio farms as well, but some were like at theme parks and people's houses and waterfalls and all kinds of places. So they've had a variety of stories and kind of tough starts to their lives. There's a couple here that only have 3 paws, a lot with like scars and marks from traps and wires and all these things. So it's really sad to see them in this state, but it's really beautiful to see them wandering around in these massive enclosures, getting their great food, enrichments, things like that. So we're painting our a lot of planks because we're redoing the quarantine area, which is amazing. So when the new bears come in and they're scared and in whatever state they might be coming in, they've got like a nice area to chill out, and this way they get a bit of privacy and there's just a little window for people to kind of see the bears. So it's nice to get their own space, which is good. It's hard, but I'm having a good afternoon, a little bit of a working day. Cool. I had a great day 4, hanging out with the bears in the morning, getting to feed them and watch them all have their little bath and their little pool party. It was very, very cute. And then it was a very hot afternoon painting, but super rewarding because it's going to give them lots of shelter and private space because they might be a bit stressed out when they arrive. So that's really sweet. And now I'm going to go for a bike ride before sunset. Look at all these volcanic rocks. You can walk around and the vines and the trees and the water. Life's good. We just finished deep cleaning all of the hammocks, which is amazing, and now the bears are loving them. I am absolutely like filthy, but so nice. It's great, like really giving it all a scrub. We're lucky enough to go up the Ranger's Tower. I didn't realise there's all these like lakes and wetlands and stuff around. This park just keeps on giving. The view is beautiful from the top, although a little like heebie-jeebies because it was very tall. So given the program ran Monday to Friday and we don't go back to Ho Chi Minh City until Sunday, we have a free day on Saturday. So I'm just going to go into like the town, see what I can find, get some breakfast, and then one of the keepers has volunteered to show us around the local area, so I'm super excited. I've stumbled across a little market, which is really sweet. Lots of little stalls, lots of fresh food, some clothes and stuff like that. It's really cool. I don't know if it's a Saturday thing or if it's always here, but I love this kind of stuff. One of the keepers from the park has actually volunteered to take us around and see the local area, which is amazing. So we've been riding our bike around. We've seen so much cool stuff, lots of different plants and crops. The keeper that was showing us around also runs free English classes for the local kids, which is amazing. So I was lucky enough to go along and help out and speak to some of the kids in English, which was awesome. And that's it. That is the end of Bear Week. I had an awesome time. I learned a lot about how the bears live, some of their stories, and got to help out the keepers with lots of different things. So I had an awesome time. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, for coming along with me and experiencing this with me. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. If you've liked this, if you could like the video, that would be awesome. And if you subscribe to my channel, that would mean the world to me. I'll put the link below for donations. Any are super appreciated, and some information as well if you're interested in volunteering as well. I cannot recommend it enough. Area's beautiful, bears are amazing, people are lovely, can't go wrong. So thanks again guys, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.